Preparation. Preparation. Let me tell you a story about preparation. When I was interviewing for the job in Steel Tech, I was living in New Jersey, and I wanted to work at a company that just exactly like Steel Tech. But I didn't know enough about it to really go through the interview. So I looked in the internet. This was 12 and a half years ago. I spent some time doing some internet searches. I did a Google search, I did a Yahoo search. Someone stopped me.
They weren't around?
No, they weren't even close. There was no internet.
Couldn't find anything.
So what I did was I called, someone I knew here who went ahead and pulled a Business First article on the CEO. And if you ever read those profiles in Business First, they are detail, detail, detail. Real long, detail-oriented approach. So I read his profile. I knew everything about him. I knew everything. I knew his kids' names and where they went to school. He had, Kyle was in middle school at Crosby, and Mackenzie and Samantha were in elementary school at Tully. I knew their ages, knew everything. So when I walked in, just to impress him, I said, "Mr. Ray, nice to meet you. So how are Kyle, Mackenzie, and Samantha? They enjoying Tully Elementary School and Crosby Middle School? Right? No? Challenge me here."
Was you CEO or something?
What?
I would say it wasn't really him still or something.
No.
You kind of freak him out being this.
Yeah.
Megan, why?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, stalker.
You mean he wouldn't be impressed by my preparation?
Not on this family. Maybe on the company. but-
Okay, I totally agree with you. Of course I didn't do that. But you've been in interviews before. What's happening during an interview? You're thinking about what you're going to say next. You're trying to listen to what they're saying. You're thinking about how to most impress. You're thinking about, do I have toothpaste on my lips? You're thinking about, is my tie straight? Is my jacket too crumpled? Am I making a good appearance? Am I talking too much? Am I talking too little? You're thinking about all those things, and sometimes you're not totally aware of what's going on. Now, my son is the same age as Kyle. If he said to me, "Oh, you have a son. My son Kyle is that age," or "I have a son Kyle," and I were to say, "So how old is Craig?" He'd have to say, "My son's name is Kyle." Not a good thing during an interview. So if you're prepared, over-prepared, when you're in a nervous situation, or when you're in an interview, or when you're whatever, you've taken away one element of embarrassment. Because I knew his son's name. It's Kyle. I said, "How old is Kyle?" Or, "Yeah, I read your profile and I know that you have 3 children." That impresses. Tell them where it came from, that sort of thing. So that's my preparation, and even over preparation. The reason that I've never lost a lawsuit is I feel like I over prepare. And I had the ability to do that in-house, because plaintiffs' attorneys have 200 cases. They don't have time to over prepare. I maybe had 5. So in between reading contracts and doing other stuff, I did that.